Hey guys, you ever try muscle ups and your muscle ups look like this? Well, come follow me, let's try these drills. First drill, we're gonna go ahead and start with the false grip stretch. Without the ideal false grip, there is no muscle up transition properly. For this false grip stretch, you wanna really make a super tight fist, and keeping the fist closed, you're gonna place the top of your hands down on the ground and turn the biceps forward. From here, you can start very lightly to rock back and forth. If your hands keep opening up, just go back until the pressure comes off. And as this gets easier, you ideally want the hands all the way in front, completely closed fist, to really stretch out that mobility for that muscle up. After you get the mobility for your false grip, once that starts loosening up and feeling really easy, you can start doing some tennis ball hangs, all right? Ideally, you can start with 2. You're just gonna grip the tennis balls. This is gonna be more of an overcorrection for your false grip. It's just gonna maximize your wrist flexion as you hold yourself on the rings. From here, you're gonna grab the tennis balls, hook them on the rings, and just slowly step off and hang. As this starts to get easier, you'll start to go into your tennis ball pull-ups, trying to get your chest to the ball every single time. The higher you pull, the less strenuous your transition will feel. A drill that's really good if you're struggling with muscle ups because you don't have a pull-up, you can always come down on a set of low rings. Specifically setting the rings up so when you tippy toe, the bottom of the ring ends up at your sternum. This drill right here is gonna start to point out all the flaws in your muscle ups. You're gonna then false grip the rings, take your foot distance forward and lean back. From here, you're gonna think about your ring row, pull to the chest. You're gonna turn the knuckles forward, press down towards the sternum. This is gonna get your heels off the floor, which is why you want that tippy toe as you lean forward, and then press out the dip if you have a dip. Same thing, come down. The second the feet hit the floor, start to lean back, keep those hips up, and then come down. Practice that drill. If you're really struggling with pull-ups, you don't have to push out the dip. If you don't have the dip, just try to at least make it to the top of the rings. After you've drilled all of those tips and tricks to help you get even closer to your muscle up, time to put them into effect. After a few months of trying them consistently, when they start getting easier, you test it out on the high rings. When you come to the high rings, you're gonna false grip. You don't have to go this slow, but when you're thinking of the muscle up, think of it in sections. First is the pull. From here, you turn, you press, you get that little extra inch, and then from there, that press down to end up at the top, and then you push up and turn out. Same thing when you're coming down, you come down, retrace that chest, and then come all the way down. Remember guys, focusing on the negative, we're naturally 40% stronger, so if you can't go up, start working on that negative on the lower rings. And there you have it, play with it. I hope to see the progress of your muscle up, and if you're still struggling, come check us out here at Move.